Here comes our train. Oh, we missed it. Just kidding, the train actually stops at the station to pick up passengers. You're probably wondering where we're going, so I'll just tell you. Toronto. I don't really have a plan, so right now let's just enjoy the beautiful scenery. I stayed up all night, so I was really tired and took a nap on the train. And when I woke up, we were in Toronto. I like escalators because I don't have to do anything. My friends and I were really hungry, so we stopped at McDonald's in the train station. It was the only thing that could satisfy my needy, howling stomach. There were so many people, and we had to be careful not to miss our numbers being called. After that, we had to find our way into the city. We decided to walk in the tunnels underground because it was a really hot day and we didn't want to melt. The tunnels were like a maze with steps. And similar to the back rooms, but still beautiful scenery all around. And way better than being outside where it was as hot as the sun. Not literally. I always like looking in the kawaii stores. I know that I'm not going to buy anything, but I just like the cute items anyway. We decided it was time to go out of hibernation and finally make peace with the world above. Welcome to Toronto. I forgot to mention, it's the FIFA World Cup and Toronto is one of the cities where the games are taking place. The final Toronto game between Portugal and Croatia took place yesterday, which meant I could have been breathing the same air as Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm a huge soccer fan, so this was really cool to see. In the middle, there was a game being broadcast, and it was a penalty shootout between Australia and Egypt, and it seemed like the crowd was supporting one team over another. Take a look at this really cool turtle. We had a little more walking to do before we ended up in our main attraction. We ended up walking through Chinatown. We finally reached our first store, a music place called Sonic Boom Records. This place is full of music, figures, and more. I didn't buy anything there, so I'll just take this time to mention a few of my favorite artists. Shawn Mendes, Leve, and Olivia Rodrigo. They had other stuff like these cool UV posters and this monkey. And cool Pokemon socks. Sadly, they didn't have any of my all-time favorite band, Hard Life, known formerly as Easy Life, in stock. Maybe in another life. As we were checking out, I saw this really cool old TV and took it all in for a while, and you should too. On the way out, we saw a government drone and abruptly went into our next place. A huge underground thrift market, accordingly named the Black Market. And it only had top quality items like hacky sacks, sandals, a welcome to Thailand graphic t-shirt. They also had these other berets. I'm a fan of these, though I'm not sure if I could pull it off in my natural look. We fell victim to consumerism because we saw the TikTok famous Tanghulu trend where you put various objects in melted sugar and let them harden. We got the classic, strawberries, which were good. In fact, maybe a little too good because my sweet tooth kicked in. We found our way back to the World Cup festivities. One of my favorite things there was little pickup matches. I couldn't play in one because I recently injured my hamstring. But we weren't really sure which way was the actual entrance. We found it and went inside, but we stopped everything when we saw the Haribo gummy bear standing right in front of us. I went to the Nike store. I enjoy running, but not $400 on a pair of shoes running. On my way back to find the group, I realized that the future is now when I saw these holograms. I took a video in 60, 30, and 24 FPS. I was concerned when I saw that the Haribo pop-up was taking people in. Where are they going? Are they okay? I don't really care because I just bought 2 smoothies. Our train was imminent, so I decided to take Toronto in one last time. And then we had to speed things up because our train was imminent. Oh shoot, we missed it. Just kidding. Remember at the start I said that trains actually stop for us to get on.